want to know is yeah, we're talking about scene 2. Okay, so what I want to know is what the relationship between Antonio and Bassanio is. Is it like a really close friendship where they like both care for each other, or like are they like, you know, do they have feelings for each other? Maybe they're homosexual.
Okay. How does it text?
Literally,
Scene 8.
the instant that, the interview was over. Take it easy, Yeah. And the other thing, they didn't mention like the whole thing was it's like here I have this audience. But in a way, I liked it better because he wasn't asking for emotional things. He was asking about history and art, Just talk about that.
Scene 8?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Bassanio and...
Yeah, they're talking about what's it called?
94.
Salarino and Saladino were like
They
were like talking about how
talking about the relationship of about Antonio and Bassanio.
like quote from the text maybe.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's put it down. Let me just find it.
They were talking about how Antonio's like a really nice guy, and how Salarino was recalling the time where he saw Bassanio and Antonio together.
Yeah.
And
Wait, can you just repeat that?
Salarino was recalling the time where he saw Bassanio and Antonio together, and Antonio told him to not do a sloppy job for his sake. And he said not to include to not include the Jews' contract as a factor in their plans, and to be happy and concentrate his thoughts on love. Here and even there, and he was also shedding a few tears. Turning his face, he put his hand behind him, and with affection, wondrous, sensible.
But why is he shedding tears?
Hmm?
But why is he shedding tears?
He like...
Because they're like saying goodbye, I guess? I don't know.
He cares for Bassanio, and like...
So they have like a really strong relationship together. They don't want to say they don't want to leave each other.
Yeah. And then it was like
shook his hand affectionately.
What is this? A selfie?
And so they parted. And then also Salanio said, what's it called? He thinks he only loves the world for him. So he only loves life because of Bassanio.
I see.
So and then after that they just go to find him and cheer him up. So it could be either a really close friendship, or
there's something going on.
An intimate relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you said, they don't want they don't want to leave. They want to be with them together as I don't know.
At first, I thought it was just the movie, when they
Yeah.
But there
It's
is
different.
actual evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't just the movie. It was
Yeah.
that it's probably because how they were acting in the movie.
Yeah.
They probably because they knew the whole story of the Merchant of Venice. So they didn't just do it and put the kissing scene randomly. It's probably
But part of the text. Yeah, it's because
It doesn't have to be part of the text, but it can like lead up
Well,
to
it
what.
can show that they have a good relationship for each other.
It's like they just care for each other.
Yeah, they care for like a lot.
Or, you know, it's just.
Yeah.
And then, what else do we see examples of people behaving and reacting like this? Well, like,
I was gonna say they had homosexual tendencies.
Well, maybe it's just the thing
Like,
in that age.
they,
Can you repeat that one more time?
homosexual tendencies. Where they love each other to the point where they can trust each other, like, I don't know, hold hands, whatever. But they're still,
But like, doesn't it like that's not. I forgot. But doesn't Bassanio
he's like
Wait.
Portia,
Yeah.
and then
so maybe it's like a.
There's like,
Maybe it's only like a one-way kind of thing. Like Antonio loves Bassanio, but it's like
they care for each other.
Bassanio likes Portia.
Yeah.
But maybe also like Antonio understands that.
Isn't Antonio like trying to get
Bassanio with
to-
Portia.
yeah.
He's like
So
helping.
he's like he wants him to be happy and like you know it's like you know how like all those movies and stuff they're like oh they want what's best for the person they love.
Or maybe it's like kind of a relationship, not really like a sexual one.
Yeah, it could be brotherly, so like he could just want what's best for him. Or
Because it sounds very much like brothers, and also because brothers do all those things, but they don't like have that. They don't think of each other that way. So I think they just have a relationship like a brotherly relationship.
Yeah, like Antonio's like helping Bassanio to be happy and like marry Portia.
Antonio is like the bigger brother.
it's sort of like a confusing thing. It's like they both have evidence behind them. Like they could be homosexuals or they could be like
Brothers.
like
Well,
brother
they're not
like
actually brothers.
they could like have a brotherly like friendship.
Yeah.
So like we don't really have the answer to that question right now, but like it could be either this or that.
I think because of the timeline of where this is set, it wouldn't really be because I think it'd be more of a brotherly one than a homosexual one, because I think at this time, yeah, a lot of people were homophobic.
It was like back then.
Yeah, basically, that's what I think. I think it's just a very close relationship of brothers. Well, not like brother from another mother.
Yeah. Yes, we said before.
It wouldn't really make sense if it was like an actual relationship because like I don't know, it's just like
I wouldn't
it seems like I was saying I don't really think it is like an actual relationship because I don't know, it's just like not really something that
It doesn't really sound like a thing that.
it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
So you
And maybe like it's just like even though like all the actions that they do in the movie, it's just a movie and like that's maybe what
They maybe just do that to add
Yeah.
drama or something, yeah.
Probably.
Just to get people like spiced up.
Yeah. So
So have we answered this one before? Not yet. Okay, good.
well, there could be more answers like in the future.
Yeah.
Like we need to read on to like find out the actual.
We'll meet later on.
Why do people behave that way?
As we said before, cause
Maybe just like
as we said before, they have like they care for each other. They have like as we said before, again, a strong relationship.
so. What you're saying is like they've been with each other for like a while,
Yeah.
so they care for each other.
Yeah, they care for
right?
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the reason why Antonio lent him money.
Because he trusts her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a they've been friends for a very long time.
If they weren't really had a good relationship, then this play probably would have most of it wouldn't have happened.
Antonio may also be a fool. I mean, because Bassanio didn't pay him back for the first loan, and he still gave him. So like maybe he's just like, you know.
It's either really good friends or just really stupid character. Well, not really stupid, but like foolish. Stupid's a strong word.
Academic conversation.
Academic.
Don't say it.
Okay.
What did we learn? And what's the truth about like the world? Wait, let's put that down.
Question?
Yeah.
Okay, new question.
Wait, we haven't answered this one. Haven't we?
We don't have an answer for it.
Oh, not yet.
It was kind of a what if.
It's an unfinished question
Yeah. Okay.
to be answered later.
The next one is.
Next question. Someone else.
Like, no, I was just saying like how maybe Gratiano and Salarino have like wives because my dear friends, thank you, sweet friends, your patience for my long abode. Huh?
What's
Act 2, Scene 6. It was like, yeah, okay. Page 50. So then he's like, my sweet friends, your patience for my long abode. Not I, but my affairs have made you wait. When you shall please to play the thieves for your wives. So he's like, thank you for your patience. I had I had business to deal with that made him late. So he was like, when you have to steal your own wives someday, you'll wait for them just as long. So they probably have wives. But like, maybe they're just not going to be introduced into the play because they're not like important
Well,
characters.
this is also an unfinished question because it'll probably like the answer is most likely to be at like the end because right now they're just talking about like them, but they haven't talked about their family yet, you know.
Or
So,
maybe the characters just won't be introduced because like,
or they won't be introduced at all.
what part do they have to do?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Exactly, but like anything could happen.
yeah, they probably do have family because they don't like when somebody died in the family, we know it because Portia's dad died.
I died?
Her father. So what's it called?
I'm still wondering who's Antonio's. Like, it just seems like it's just Antonio. Never talks about anything else. Anyone else that
He's sort of the main character.
Yeah, he's a main character, but wouldn't you know, like, their family if they were a main character?
Not
Yeah,
necessarily.
you don't really have to.
Because main character isn't always associated with his family.
Yeah.
It could just be the main character.
Yeah.
Because like, think about it.
I'm just wondering.
They're talking about
If it's gone this far, then wouldn't it be some point Antonio would, or some character would mention someone, Antonio's family.
But like, what part would they have to play in the play?
Exactly. At
Like-
this point,
Yeah.
It's just like, it's it's like sort of like just young people stealing away with like women, and then there's like Portia with the caskets, and it's just like all young. They might be young or something, but it's like, what does the family like? What does the family have to do with this? They're probably just not gonna have a part to play.
Yeah.
I think
I agree.
because it's 7 minutes and we'll have the other.
So this is another unfinished question.
So we're done here.